Welcome everybody. Today in this video, it's day 6. And obviously here in this video, I'm gonna talk about the benefits of retaining my seeds. Right now it's been 6 days ago that I started. And for now, I noticed some benefits. When it comes to day 6, I didn't notice a lot of benefits. I didn't notice any new benefit. The only one benefit that I noticed is more energy and more clarity, cognitive clarity to be specific. What I mean by this is my brain and my thoughts and everything is going well, basically. I'm thinking better, my mind is clearer, I don't really overthink about everything and anything, but also my attraction towards my girlfriend increased a lot. Okay, it literally increased a lot. Once again, I'm really sorry, I'm just a little bit sick. Not really sick. Also, another thing, since I said this, you see, I noticed that every single time I relapse, I can easily become sick. And the reason why is because we all know that the semen have a lot of minerals and vitamins and so on, right? It also has small amount of proteins, just to let you know. And basically, the more you're gonna keep retaining, or the more you're gonna let the semen out of your body, it will touch your immune system. Okay? So think about it this way, right? The reason why I used it to be sick a lot before, it's because I used it to relapse a lot. But when I started retaining my seeds, especially these, let's say this month, okay, I noticed that my body function in a better way. So I don't know if you know, if you're watching this video, if you know Gotis. It's a guy who promotes carnivore diets, which is eating raw meat, and so on, basically, right? And today, it was my first day drinking raw milk. Okay, that's my first day ever drinking something raw, which is like raw milk. I can tell you that it tastes super good. It tastes super good. Like it's very fresh. It's not really buttery. I don't know if that makes sense. Let me do this so you can hear me. And for now, I can tell you that it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, especially when you retain your seeds as well, and you try to maximize your health or health maxings, if you want to call it like this, you will see a big improvement in your life, especially the things that you do on a daily basis. It will become clearer. And I will give you one example of one of my clients. I just had a coaching call with one of my clients today. His name is David, and shout out to you if you watch this video. Basically, David had a problem with his girlfriend. He just broke up with her. He doesn't really talk to her anymore because she have a bad behavior. She's behaving in a very bad way. And it's basically not like his life currently. He doesn't feel good. I told him, listen, tell me what do you eat? Tell me what I do on a daily basis. He told me what do I eat is slices of pizza and sandwiches every single day. I told him, listen, the reason why you cannot maintain a relationship with your girlfriend, and this applies to you as well. I'm just giving you an example. This is just a case study that you can implement it to you as well, if it's your case. Because you need to understand that if you are healthy, if you eat good, if you want to start to eat raw meat, I highly suggest you first to start eating something raw, okay? Something like raw milk, okay? Oysters, and so on, basically. But yeah, right now I'm only in this first stage, like the first stage, which is consuming raw milk. It's going very well for now. It's very tasty as well. But like I've told you previously, if you don't maximize your health or you don't prioritize your health, your life will be chaotic. Your life will be chaotic. It doesn't matter if you go to the gym. You will not even have enough energy just to go and perform in the gym. Okay? It doesn't matter if you do everything, like it generally doesn't matter. If you don't sleep well, or if you don't consume a good amount or a good source of food, your life will be chaotic. And semen retention is part of health, okay? Because here I'm talking about food, but I'm talking in general about health. So semen retention will give you enough energy, will give you a mental clarity, will give you a lot of benefits basically throughout the time, okay? So for my case, which is day 6, I can tell you that the benefits are pretty normal, like nothing crazy. Where I started to feel a lot of benefits was my previous video. I highly suggest you to watch it. I'm gonna put it in the end of this video. But yeah, if you are the type of person who relapses a lot on a daily basis, I highly suggest you to give it a try. Semen retention is a life changing. Semen retention changed my life this year, actually. Yeah, this year. It made me so confident. It made me dropped out from university, actually, because I saw that there is no value in university, literally zero value. And it's also make you a slave to society if you keep going to those type of school, university, and so on. Basically, it's basically gonna make you a slave. Okay. And I also said this to my clients today, David. I told him that, bro, if you go to school, which there is nothing wrong with it. I'm just telling you. I'm just giving you an information. I'm trying to make you conscious about the fact that if you go to school, literally, you are killing your health. Why? Because for us men, testosterone is produced between the time super early in the morning, okay? Between 6 to 9. Usually it's 7, 8, usually, okay? On the average. This is when your testosterone is super high. The highest amount of testosterone that you will have throughout the whole day. And the more you're gonna keep going throughout the whole day, the more you're gonna have some stress, factors, some tasks to do, maybe you have a job, and so on. Basically, what's gonna happen is your amount of testosterone will reduce over time. It's like a cycle, okay? So this cycle goes like this every single day. You wake up high testosterone throughout the time, especially school, literally with exams and waking up early, and you don't even have enough sleep. This will actually make your testosterone go low and low and lower, basically, okay? But yeah, you should definitely prioritize health. And I'm telling you from my own perspective, as a person who used it to watch pornography, who used it to eat a lot of junk food, literally a lot of junk food, literally, and fast food as well, which is the same thing. But if you are addicted to pornography, I highly suggest you to go take a look to the first link in the description, which is going to be a ebook on how to quit pornography forever. I made this ebook because I made countless amount of people overcome this addiction. There is a lot of people who use it to struggle with this addiction. I made them overcome this addiction forever. Okay? Just to clarify things, because a lot of people don't know who I am. Maybe you think that I'm just talking about my journey when it comes to semen retention, but no, I also make you overcome this addiction, which is pornography. And this addiction is very bad, very, 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 very bad. I'm telling you. I had a lot of clients that had a very serious problem. I'm just not gonna talk about it right now in this video because it's a little bit personal, but maybe throughout the time I might expand my knowledge and the informations when it comes to my clients as well. But for now, what I can tell you is, if you genuinely want to quit pornography, you have two things, right? The first one is watch my YouTube videos. They will make you overcome this addiction, because I made a lot of people overcome this addiction just by watching my YouTube videos, which probably gonna take you time, but it's gonna compound. Those informations will compound over time. Or the second option, which I suggest you will buy the ebook. It's only $20, literally $20, and it will literally make you overcome this addiction. As easy as this, okay? Because you need a proven system. You need a specific beliefs. You need to reframe those beliefs in a very specific way in order to overcome this addiction, okay? But yeah, the reason why I'm talking about this is because a lot of people that are struggling with semen retention, it's because they are consuming pornography on a daily basis, which makes sense. That's why you will, in the first place, lose your streak or not have the best performance when it comes to semen retention. Okay, that's pretty when it comes to this video. So far, nothing crazy when it comes to benefits except those things that I told you in this video. But yeah, I think throughout the time, throughout the day, I will get more benefits, and this definitely makes sense. But yeah, remember that life is all about lessons. Learn as much as you can, and of course, if you have any questions, please leave me in the comments. I love you. Take care of yourself. Mwah.